Yeah, that's right. For streaming, I think. Possibly. Most likely. So here we are on the title screen, and this is our plan right there. And if I press play, we are going straight into a loading screen, which usually took a long time, but should now not take as much time. And we're already inside. And basically all I did was I did some more befriending. I've got a full team of rogues, and my doodle is basically fully maxed out too. I got some new parts, I did some design changes. Yeah. And we're obviously ready for the stuff. I just changed my volume in case you guys were wondering. That wasn't your Windows going badoom. Okay, so now the plan is, before we go into the tribe stage, I want to do one final change up for my character. And we also want to try and get one of those epic creatures down, just for the mad street cred. I don't know if we can do it though. We will give it a go. Normally there was one around here somewhere. I just saw when I logged in. But of course doing the intro takes a while as well. So we have to go find it again. So the basic plan is we just use our spit attack level 5 onto the big boy. And oh that's him. Oh, that's a different one. That's an Umbreon. There was an Arceus around here too, but I guess Umbreon works. Just have to make sure we don't die. Actually, let me get those bones. Bones. Also high fusion. The stream bot doesn't work on the Discord channel, which is kinda meh. I had to look into it. Apparently it has to do with the Twitch API changing. Alright, are you guys ready for all our friends to die? Because, going in for the attack. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to back off. Spew, and back off. That's basically all it's threat. What we have to do is we have to kind of kite it towards our base. Because there our friends can help us, and they also have the spit ability. Also, if you can keep up the running, our allies might survive, which is nice. This is actually going pretty well. I'm ready for it to go south at any moment though. Don't forget, one attack is basically a one-hit KO. Oh, I think it got one of our allies. Oh, he survived though. Oh, and there's the other one, the Arceus, in the background. That's could be a problem. We are home though, so let's hope our dudes help. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I didn't take hunger into account. Okay, let's kill a guy. Oh, we can't kill friendlies. That's that's an issue. This fight is pretty epic. Okay, let's kill a donkey. I don't think I will kill the big guy before I die from starvation though. Now we're doing two battles at once. One for food and the one for... I don't know. Oh, are they fighting each other? I think they were fighting each other and now this one is like super weak. Or are we literally like this close to killing it? I'll take it. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my friends alive as well. Poison is sticking down, that's good. This is basically any raid boss ever, just guiding. Okay, let's fly. How are our friends doing? Oh, one of them is nearly dead. Oh, and that's the Arceus. Gotta stay away of that one. What we need to do is go to our friend's base, really. D&D night? That's the first thing I heard about that one. Oh. Just enjoy your time. Don't worry about the stream. It will be uploaded on YouTube anyway. Going for my low boy. He's not moving. Oh, he's dead. Oh well. Oh, now I'm dead. Move. Why am I standing still? Oh, that sucks. For some reason I didn't move. I just couldn't move. So close as well. I don't know if he like respawns with full health or not. Or my game crashes. That works too. Well, so much for Spore, I guess. Let's freaking restart this game. It couldn't handle my epicness. Dino, shh. Good stream. Yep. You can always count on the highest quality here at twitch.tv/Yalorda. Subscribe now for more lead gameplay like me dying and crashing the game at the same time. Okay. We're back. Nobody died. We're still all here. Where is it Arceus though? He was there like a moment ago. Because I think he would be a cooler thing to fight. There we go, there he is. That's a cooler thing to fight than an Umbreon. That's kind of pathetic. This is a god. This is the big kahuna. They're 6 feet under. Oh, that's a Palkia. Yeah, so basically we're surrounded by 3 of these guys. Maybe I can kite them to each other and that's how we kill them. I mean, it's double the risk, but might be double the reward. I don't think he's very interested in my tail. Oh. This is actually a secret Pokemon movie. It's Dark Arceus versus Palkia and the 3 randos. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know how it ends. Actually, oh, it ends with me being stuck in a cliff. What are you? Oh, you're a good boy. What's that Palkia doing? What is happening? They're fighting with a different species? Oh, we lost a boy. We lost 2 boys. Okay, that's not good. These guys look like fighters, so definitely come and help me, guys. No? At least we can eat here. Well, now we don't have any friends anymore, and we're still like miles away from killing it. Why does my dude always get stuck when the guy's like a second away from killing me? These have like 1,000 health, and we are like 2k away now. I mean, we are 200 points away. Well, I mean, we have actually just done 200. Where are we going? Not to our base, that's for sure. We need to like very subtly turn around. So we've done like almost 200 damage, not much at all. I don't know how the other one was still only like at 300. Come on, boys. Spit with me. Spit on the hater. Come on. Come on. There we go, that helps. This is how you kill the epic, basically. So now all of my boys can spit on him. I actually don't know if that helps at all, I don't think so. Well, that sure helps. Is he like unkillable? Is that why this is like working so well? Let me turn around, make sure nothing else is there. Let me take some more distance. There you go, we're already over halfway. I'm hungry. With a bit of luck we can eat some epic. This will become epic mealtime if we can win. Okay, we should definitely get them before I'm like dying from hunger. If my team like stays alive, my friends. Oh, okay, sure. I hope you guys can hear me spam my mouse button. What happens if my entire family dies? I will be very sad. Nothing actually happens. So that's kind of why I'm using them as fodder. Oh, here we go. He's dead. Basically. We will kill a god. There you go, epic killer. We did it. One Arceus down. Let's eat that big piece of meat. Yeah. There you go, that's how it's done. Now there's only one thing we can do. And let's have babies. I told you I could do it, Dino. I told you I would do it. I'm a legend. Well, I am a legend that can poop an egg, though. I don't know where it puts me on the scale of being epic. Cool. So now that we're here, we can actually get rid of the spitter. We don't need it anymore. And we can get something else. Now, what do we want? I don't know if we actually want anything else. They look pretty cool. I realized that we have these things. These are pretty cool. But they're maybe a bit too edgy. We're already pretty scary as it is. You know what? Actually, mistake. We're going with what we had. It's fine. You were perfect. Perfection does not have to be changed. This boy is ready to become the leader of the next generation. The corpse is gone, and I think after slaying a god, we have to do a save real quick. And let's see if we actually get neutral. I don't know if we were going to get neutral. Oh, we did, but barely. Oh, or are we going social? Oh, nice. You just barely hit adaptable. What do you mean waste so much money, Dino? You mean the DNA points? I couldn't use any more DNA points because the structure of my alien was too complex. Of my creature, you can only use so many items. You can only use so many items. So now we can actually go through the whole timeline. It will show us what we have done previously. So here we have like the very small one. Then this is the whole creature stage for us. I like how we started off very aggressive, and then like slowly as I had enough food we could actually go social. Here we got a lot of parts. Look at that. That's a lot of parts. And then our creature steadily evolved. We were adaptable. And here I think this is where we ended the stream somewhere, I think. And then I just befriended like a lot of dudes, and then I realized, maybe I should start killing a few things. Because otherwise this is going to go fairly bad. And I think losing our dudes, as well as killing 11 creatures, put us back into the neutral one. Which is the one I wanted. So after everybody dying, our creature realizes the only real thing that matters in the world is its own species. All the rest is pointless. Also, I like how it puts me in the creature creator. I didn't actually remember if it did or not. Oh, I guess we could do like one more thing to the creature, but what are we doing? Like, structurally, where is the meter? There's a meter. Oh yeah, here, on the top right, the complexity meter. If this meter is full, you cannot add any more parts. So that's how I know that pretty much good. But honestly, I don't think we need anything. Like I said, we're pretty okay, and in the next phases we will have a few... My dog is barking in the background. I don't know if I should close my window or not. Well, guess I should. Be right back. So like I was saying, in the next phase we will have some more stuff to put on our creature anyway. So saving some space now might be useful. And now it is time to pick up a stick. Relatable. Very funny. Very random XD. And now we're about to enter the tribal stage. And we get another loading screen because this is a very big transition into a very different part of the game. I don't know why some of the Pokemon are called like something totally different though. But it happens. I think it's like Italian or something. Hey. With a roof over your head and fire at your fingertips, you enter the age of hand tools and drum beats, but beware. Soon rival tribes will form across the globe. Be vigilant. So now we're in this phase of the game. Outfits. Okay, oh yeah, we're getting a tutorial. So basically the first thing we can do is play some dress-up game. Where we can get some extra stuff. This is social and gathering, which is good. I think this time we're going social. We can give him like a doodle head. I swear, all of these items are pretty bad. But they give us extra stat boost, so for the sake of things going well, as I have demonstrated, things can go bad real quick. We will probably have to use some of these. What did these do? Combat, combat, social. Going social, boys. Social boys. We're creating a real monster here. We cannot wear a tunic. That's not the way. How to make your dude look like a clown in 10 seconds. This one doesn't really do anything. These are also decoration. Oh, do we get to paint it? No. It just sticks on the paint of our creature, I think. Yeah, well, that's how we're doing it. And we cannot make any buildings. Camera tutorial. I think I know how the camera works. It was a bit tricky to get used to, but my guys do not move. Alright, arrow keys. Click the HUD icon. Click on a tribe member's portrait. Drag. There we go. Now our dudes are moving. Alright, so the plan is, I guess we're taking everyone, and we are carnivores, so what we have to do is hunt. Can we do fish? Fish on that side of the planet. Yeah, we can fish. So there we go, and that helps. You could also kill these animals everywhere, but really, who has time for that? Can we befriend them? We can actually tame them as well. That's pretty useful. I don't know if they actually do anything. I know that if you have friends from the creature stage, which I don't because they all died, they would show up in this little pen, which is pretty cool. I don't think they show up after this stage though, so it's not a big loss. But yeah, the first thing we should do is gather as much food as we can. Food is really important in this stage, so we can grow our little village. Oh yeah, that's right. Wild animals come to steal my food. That is obnoxious. That's Latias right there. There is a little... Can I do the baby? No, the baby can't do anything. Oh, guess they're stealing from us. Meanwhile, we're slowly fishing. It's not very useful or like good for us to fish because it's so far away from us. Also, there's this very interesting rock structure just kind of chilling here. Alright. We have now an extra dude, which will be on food guard duty. What else do we have? We have traps and we have Beastmaster. Not sure what those do. I used one of them. Oh, I think that turns... Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. I thought the tribe stage was only with your creature, but apparently other Pokemon or creatures can also become tribes. I didn't know that. I forgot about that. That's fine. That means we have someone to fight against. Also, Beastmaster seems to, like, charm all of the animals to our cause. Also, one of our guys is called Yagi. Spore, yep, that's the game we're playing. What is the plan? That's a real question. Also, now you have all these creatures just randomly over here. They're killing the other Mr. Mime. Murder these idiot animals. So what do we do? Can we build? Does it cost food to build stuff? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So everyone at the home base, go fish. Need to fish. We have some wars to fight. And just as in the previous stage where we had that one war ability, in this one we get 2 other abilities based on our choices in the timeline. So that is carnivore and adaptable. Actually shows which ones we get later on as well. But I will make note of those later. In those specific stages. Right now, fishing. Gotta get food. This stage is actually pretty short if you do it right. Which I can probably do if I, remember enough. The problem is the longer you spend chillin', the harder it becomes. Because the other tribes will be getting stronger. Let's actually check out the Brown Village. Look at these Charmeleons playing with the didgeridoo and fishing. They think they're better than us, I can tell. What we have to do is make those axes and then go to war. These guys are hunting. If you have enough for the axes, we will definitely immediately go to war. Just need to make sure we get the required food. There we go. Oh, not yet. Are we getting a tutorial, maybe? Nope, but we can put something down now. Can we select multiple dudes? We can. All of these get access. We're going to war. This is basically how I play the rest of this stage. We leave like 2 dudes to keep collecting fish so we have food. The other guys will go to war. Once they get over here and get their equipment. Alright, well, let's go. I think best thing to do is kill the chieftain first. Actually kill these guys are alone. You can catch those off guard first. And then, like, stampede in the base. The Blastoise will help us. And the other guy... We are very good equipped against battle. We still have the Spitter from against the Epic, and we have other weapons too. Pretty mean species to fight against. I missed that. What a legend. Okay, let's focus on this. You can do an X ability apparently, I forgot about that. So we'll just spam that. I'll make a run for it. Kill the little guy. Well, I thought we were fighting our own species, but that's the civilization stage. I guess I messed it up. We're not leaving any species to dominate us. That's a fool's errand. Actually, you kill it, child. We don't want any children. We want these guys to stay alive. There we go. I've changed my mind. We're now murderers. We're killing everyone. Except our own. Done. This is only one of many fighters that we will lift. As well as a totem. Ooga booga. So basically this is our progress meter as well. So with every few villages we destroy, our camp grows stronger and bigger. There we go. Your tribe grows in prestige. You have a larger hut and 9 tribe members can join our crew. Now what I do see is that the other stages, or the other villages rather, I can't speak, are also here, so naturally we have to get babies. So we can start getting some more warriors. So we have the green village, which are Mewtwo's. We have the pink village, which are Blastoise. Oh. You know what? We cannot fight the Blastoise now, can we? The Blastoise have been very nice to us. And it's, oh, those are just ugly Blastoise. We don't even speak to these. I don't know. Should we keep one of them alive? Should I kill all of them? My baby has died. My babies are in danger because of the wild animal, huh? What a douchebag. Blue tops. Try and save that boy. Not too late. Well, that's what my ignorance gets me. Instead of killing someone else, we just kill our own. It's okay, we just got new food. It's okay. It's just a temporary loss. Dude, what is that? Oh! Oh, that's an epic version of our creature. He's actually allied with us. He's friendly. That's interesting. It's an older version because this one has the scars. But that's pretty neat. I wonder if we can like befriend it. No, I don't think we can interact with him at all. We can attack him. We cannot befriend him. Okay. It'd be that way. First, let's check what we can make. We can make wooden horns, didgeridoos, and fishing spears. Those are useful. There we go. Get these two guys to become fishermen. Fish boys. Like beer. Alright, that was my father asking me about Pokemon Go related stuff. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the baby to grow up. All of these can get hammers or axes or whatever. These two can become fishermen. I guess our creatures don't really have a gender, so that's those guys going. Actually, we have the food, so what I want to get is get some wooden horns. No, actually, no, never mind. You know what, Blastoise, all good and well. We have another tribe is approaching. Oh, they won't be happy. Who is it? It's the green boys. You know what? Let's get them. Let's get them before they get to us. Let's use our Beastmaster ability, see if that works. Our chieftain needs to go home. He's already low. They messed with the wrong team. Let's go. Let's get them where it hurts. Except for the chieftain, he needs to just stay behind and chill. Let's make him dance. Focus that little guy first, because if he grows up, he won't just be another issue. Okay, let's go. Lost one. They have babies. got this. Our fishermen in the background over here are destroying a whole village. That always helps. That's nice. What are these blue dudes doing? Okay, they're just hunting. That's good. We've got one more little boy here. Just glitching out. Sure. Yeah, that's a village destroyed. It's not a totem, same thing, just different color. Let's put everybody back on the fishing. Then we cannot get any more tribe members. So we'll just get that. We can now get healing rods, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's make this guy a healer. One healer. So we have fishing spears, healing rods, all of the social items, and we need only the weapons. We kinda do need better weapons. Become a healer. Yep, there we go. Having fish. We're doing okay on food, but I want a little bit of a buffer in case half of our team dies. Half. I guess you guys don't have any sound right now, but it's worth it, believe me. Okay, there we go. Some of our guys are pretty low. Oh, I guess they don't deposit their stuff first. It's kind of a waste. Let's have them eat first then. I think that's when they will actually deposit their baskets. Yeah, they will. Stop them up. Cyan Village has 9 out of 9, and the Pink Village does as well. Let's have everybody dance. What happens if I select the healer? Do I have to tell someone to heal? Oh, he doesn't like that. Woo! Ta-da! Which village first? The Cyan Village, right? Yee. Is that another one of my epic dudes? Yeah, it is. Nice. I wonder what happens if I like go close to him and trigger my beast monster thing. Probably not much. 78 food is pretty good though. Right, Beastmaster ability. Got all of those guys. Let's go. This time we will have many losses, I can tell. This is all out war. At least they don't have weapons. They have like... Oh, they have a torch. They have a weapon. I thought it was like a marker or something. Oh, our healer's dying. Let's not waste any time. There's so many dudes right now, I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on, we lost honor. I don't know what a camera just like turns around like that. Not a fan. Oh, those extra beasts really helped. Beastmaster is a good perk, I like it. Hello Imperial 2014, welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's life? I hope it isn't full of murder like mine right now. I don't know how that sounds, it sounds pretty bad. I'm pretty good. Just playing some Spore. The best game of whenever did this came out? 2011? Probably. It's a very old game now. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm actually getting close to 60 now. Which is a milestone, I guess. This is one of those games that could really do with music, I guess, but I have nothing set up for music, so I guess you just have to deal with me talking and the random grunts of these animals. Alright, that village is done. You're trying to make Spore 2. Wow, that is that's an ambitious goal. Do you have a team or are you trying to do it solo? Oh, you already have a team for it, that's good. Because I feel like if you're trying to make a game like Spore, you will have the need of a team. You need a team for that. Okay, now we can get more people. So what I should probably do is stick to... No, we should be fine. Do I stream always? No, I don't really have a schedule or anything, but I stream occasionally, like once, like a few times a month. It just depends whenever I decide to play a game. I usually play it until I beat it. Let's just make sure everybody has an axe. We can probably make something else. I don't like using the torch. The torch is useful for the long game, but I like to just go in and make it quick. Thanks. I appreciate it. That's very flattering. And maybe I will be a fan of yours in the future, depending on if your game is going to get off the ground or not. But I feel like in this day and age we should have already had a new Spore. I'm surprised nobody has picked up this idea yet. Then again, I guess it is a massive undertaking to create a game like Spore. Another tribe is attacking, but that won't stop us. Because we have access. And a lot of them. Where are they coming from? Over here? That's them. Let's go. Beastmaster perk. There we go. Oh, those guys are already dead. Alright, moving on to the chieftain, I guess. The initial spit attack is already pretty strong. We're still being followed by a Slowking. Really well. Let's bring this guy home, just in case he dies or something, as well as just someone that can protect the base. And then everybody who is here can kill these guys. They're spawning babies, so we have to take care of those. Oh, that one's already dead. That's good. That one. Alright, I think they're out of food now. Then our new enemy is the Lavender team, which has what appears to be a Charizard as a creature. So these are going to be the big troublemakers. But it will be fine. We just need spears, I guess. And the pink team is dead. Now we're one step closer to the end of the tribe stage. Cool. I don't like when it spins my camera. There we go. We've got throwing spears. Allows for attacks from a distance. Let's take like 3 and give them spears. Let's take like 2 and make them healers. Then we will take everyone 2 bar. Trying to finish this quickly because Lavender village is pretty strong. Is the leader here? Oh, he's far away. Oh, a few of them are far away. Yeah, that's a ways off though. We still have to do the other. Oh, we have a thief. The space stage is still like far off. I don't think I will get there today. I might try to finish the civilization stage though. Well, guess we're going to war like straight away then. One tribe left, yeah, but these ones are here to stay, I'm afraid. Chieftain is dead, that's good. Well, our chieftain is also dead, so now it's just a war of numbers. They have still quite a lot. Okay, it's time to retreat. That was to be expected. And we are out of food, that's not good. Raider spotted. Oh no, they're all coming in for the attack. There's still quite a lot of them. This could be the end of us. We need to hold tribe on this. If we don't get these guys out of here fast, then we're done. Yeah, I have Discord. You can also find a link to my community Discord in the description below. I still need a lot of people for that, because it's kind of quiet in there. So if you want to reach me, that's the easiest way to do so. I think if you click one of the pictures... No, not one of the pictures. Yeah, in media. Below my stream, you can click on the Discord server and join through there. Alright, well that was an ordeal. No, I don't have commands for it set up, I think, or my bot is not in the channel, at the very least. Should probably work on that. Okay, let's first get our bearings and quickly start recovering, or it's all over. Let me give it a good save, because we haven't saved all stage yet. Okay. Actually, we still had some food over here that we have to turn in. There's still some over there too. Okay, let's hope they leave us alone for a little bit. That wasn't enough. Well, they better hurry up. I thought we were doing better on food, but I guess I was wrong. How is Lavender's village doing? Still 8 out of 12. They're not recovering just yet, but they have all the buildings. Let's check our stuff, right? Can probably get an upgrade here and there. Gathering combat, that's a good one. Combat. Perfect. Well, the rest perfect that you can get on this dude. Let's get ourselves a backpack. I like how it doesn't even shift the right way. Thanks. I tried my best. I mean, I want to get as many parts that I need for the galactic adventure so I don't look weird. Which I think I've done pretty well. Could do with some health and stuff as well. Let's do with a lot. Actually, let's get some shoulder pads. Combat and health, that will help. Let's get those extra special in. The extra movement options. That looks normal. That doesn't counter anything, and neither do these. So that we'll have to do for now. Now we're all geared up for the actual fight. As well as some extra gathering, which we could use. That's that done. Yep. Okay. Now we just build up, recover from the war, and then retaliate. They're still with 8 members. Now we get some extra food in. That's 11. Thanks, Chaz Dog. That makes 60. Nice. Alright, come on. Need 4 more villagers, but as soon as we can get these guys a job, things will go faster as well. There's only one problem with the next stage, and that's basically it will give us a lot of buildings to make, and I'm really bad at making buildings in this game. That's my one Achilles heel. Oh, not that I'm... Oh, what? It's not a UFO, like another spaceship. Didn't know they showed up in this stage. He just kinda showed up at my home. Is he taking one of the slopings? Oh. I can't click on it. Okay, the tribe. Fishing. Except for the chief, we need that one to stay behind. And we can get one more child. Well, that's another distraction, I guess. It's a good ship, though. I like it. You actually don't need to eat, that's fine. I'm not getting any more people. Well, we're going to survive on the brink of destruction, it seems. Not enough. Alright. The tribe is back to full, full members. Do you have that ship on your, Sporepedia? You mean on the, do you mean downloaded? Yeah, I do have it downloaded. It's from the Pokemon Sporecast. But if you mean, like, in, like, the game itself where you can click on it, no, I don't have, like, the information. Because I know that if you click on certain stuff, it actually does give you, like, the entry in the top right. I'm getting attacked by a little guy again. But yeah, I have the Pokemon Sporecast downloaded because, I don't know. This is a new account, so I didn't have anything saved. It's a PNG file. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, I know where to find it. I can definitely get you that. Oh, we have 2 more dudes that spawned. I'm kind of good on fishing now. Let's just make all these guys fish boys. And then get 3 guys. Actually, let's get the 3 guys that aren't fighting yet. Make those spears. Alright. I'm just kind of thinking how we're going to do this. I guess we're doing it just the same way as before. They're still on 8, so we have like the advantage somewhat. Alright. We don't need the fishers. And then let's go. Let's go attack. Actually, first let's see if there's any... Let's get these guys. These guys are on the way somewhat. There we go, and now we can go attack. Can actually check how many of them are left. You know the battlefield is always quite a mess in this game. I think, yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, let's just hurry up and get this done with. Let's at least this guy returns so we can deal with the creature that's coming to steal before our child gets destroyed. Should be fine though. Well, that should be a tribe stage completed. Yeah, we're done here. Alright, the totem is complete. We can go to the civilization stage. So let's just straight away do that. And well, the timeline is pretty simple. We killed everything, and we actually got an achievement for doing it in an hour, as well as get the founder one. That's pretty much all I wanted to get from this. That's pretty good. So now we're going over to the civilization stage, which means I have to build like 4 different things. I might just get some off of the internet, off of the big wide internet. Your tribe now dominates this continent, ready to advance from simple village life to civilized city living ahead of the rest. Okay, yeah, so this is where basically my creature is the only one we will have to interact with. This is a city hall. Oof, now how do we do this? I have not used this creator in a while. Now since this is like a center stage building, we might as well just make like a simple like tower kind of structure. Probably make something more sophisticated when I have that time, because I could spend hours in this builder alone. Because there's actually a lot of items. Getting things centered is pretty hard. There's not enough snapback in the right places. Like, you see, I cannot place this in the center and it's already bothering me. Well, I guess we're not doing that then. Can we do a spike? See, this one snapped perfectly. It doesn't really look that great. Can I make things hovering? Ah, I can. I like how I still remember most of these controls from childhood. It's pretty good. But that means that I can probably also make the roof hover. Alright, it's pretty simple, but it's going to have to be the thing that we're going for. I don't think I will get like a default paint that I will like. That's the one good thing about this, we can basically customize on the way we want. Getting to the parts we want to color though, that's another story. It's been a while since I've gone through all of these. Let's go with like some kind of like bedrock texture. Make like two... Can we not choose colors? Oh, that might be the limit. I don't remember how we did it on the creature stage, but I don't think we can do it in this one. Might have to work with the color that we're given. Ah, there we go. If you now get the brick texture again, then maybe I can do what I wanted to do. Actually, let's get this one. Oh yeah, there we go. See, you can just do that. I'm just being dumb. That's better. Can we get like a better red? That will have to do. Let's call it like the central beacon. Boom. That's one done. I like how simple it looks. But you know what? That's just how we're doing it. I might just go in offline and change it later on. Now we're talking about war and tanks. I think this one actually changes depending on your choices as well. Oh, I'm not going offline now, unless you're going. But I will definitely stream again. I stream like occasionally, like every week or so. If I have a new game, sometimes even like daily, which is kind of random. So we have to keep a good eye on notifications. But I meant like in between streams I might spruce up the buildings like I did with my creature, because I find it way easier to do when I have like more time on my hands. Oh god, now you have to make a vehicle, I forgot about that. See, this is what I mean, this stage is all about building stuff. It'll take a long time for me to make anything actually decent. Let's try to go with the same like idea, right? Can we make things hover in this one? Oh no, this one, everything needs to be adjacent. I remember now. Okay, so my plan isn't working already. Ooh. This will work. Can probably cheat a little bit. Use like one of these, make them like smaller. There, and then use the orb on the middle point. Hey. Well, that's barely a vehicle. Oh, these actually give stats too. I didn't remember that. I don't want to do any wheels though. Oh, we can do this. Well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this. We don't need the military power. That is for sure. Let's just give it a coat. It's a simple design. That works. Let's call it a... Oh, I have caps lock on. Jesus, I can't think and talk at the same time. Now I typed caps instead of core. Core writer, there we go. Just a kind of a placeholder thing. I know that once we actually get in the game, we have to make like 3 more buildings. How long was the previous stream? I will check that out once we are done with the cutscene. Because I might just make this one about the same length. The age of technology and transportation has arrived. Your city is the first to appear on the planet, but your species no longer speaks with a single voice. Soon other cities will arise, built by factions of your own species. You have to unify to advance. So this stage in the game you could actually consider to be the stage our planet is in, because I don't think our planet is quite into the stage just yet. What I will do is give it a save, and let's have a quick look. I have the other one downloaded on the YouTubes, so I can get a quick look. I think it was a long one though. Video manager. Yeah, 2 hours and... okay, yeah, we can definitely do this. Alright, let's see. So we have to go through the tutorial again, because it's my first time playing. So this is Spice Kaiser. So yeah, that's the whole thing about Spore, right? Like the currency and everything is about all of these geysers. The ones that we used to fly in the creature stage. They are important to us once again. So we can take that one for our own. So this is pretty important. I don't know if we have to actually transport. I will see if I even get to the space stage right now. Okay, this is also a pretty important one. You can go to villagers, or villages rather, and you can actually ask for like a tribute. Oh, they're hostile and they attack my thing. That's not good. At least the tutorial didn't like force me to do anything. We have an interesting map though. We basically have one main continent, and then a lot to the sides that we have that we need a boat for to actually even cross. So we will definitely have to invest in that. Why are all tribes hostile? Did my thing die? I think my card died. Well, now we have a bunch of them. Oh, well. Here we have our enemy, I guess. Well, enemy, our rival faction. And just as always, we can ally them, or we can fight against them. In this game you can actually communicate with them and try to buy them out, which is what I want to try. That's my favorite thing to do, play the economy game. It's procedurally generated, yeah. Let's see where we are at. Yeah, so we don't have any access to the water with our main base. And neither does this one, so we actually have to wait quite a long time to spread our wings outside of this continent. We are definitely trying to get this... oh, nope. They beat us to it. What do we do now? Because usually my plan is to go to one of these villages and hope they offer me a different vehicle. That way you can actually start playing the game as a different faction. Does it tell me which one this is? This is an economics village, so if we take it over we actually do get all of the perks of that. And well, it doesn't seem like we have any other choice. Oh, there's a new city that just showed up. So well, we should probably what do you need? Offering with gifts. Never mind. I actually don't know what the best course of action is. Let's try to capture them. This might be a mistake, but I think if we capture them we can get access to the economic vehicles, which we kind of need. Yeah, we need more houses, so currently we cannot make more. Actually, while they're fighting, we can probably fix some stuff. We can get rid of our tribe uniform. I don't think that actually gives us any stats anymore. Do these give us anything, or are these purely cosmetic? Purely cosmetic, it seems. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't like all the random hats. We can set like a different tune over here, but I've never really messed around with that. We have one vehicle that we made. Need a house. Let's go and check what we have. These are actually not bad. But they are in like a different stone than what I want. I can fix it though. Alright, this is a plan. We just steal their creation. We change the color of the blocks. Hopefully we can get them dark. Yeah, sure, why not? That doesn't look all too bad. Just make sure we spray everything. Alright, ancient pyramid. There we go, that's a house. That way we can keep everything in the same theme without making like 20 buildings. Hopefully. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Let's select. We don't get the same options though. Or do we? If I type in ancient temple. I like how they had like 20 temple things, not don't have any. This is all like. Wait, they had arenas, right? It's Pokemon arena. Arena panel, arena gate. No, they don't have any good stuff for a theater. Temple. Can probably edit that one. That works. Just make it look dark. Because I'm lazy. The sand and rocks can stay the same. Let's just add a touch. It's actually a really neat creation. I wish I was this good at creating stuff. I mean, obviously this is made by the developers, but still. Also, someone's job was literally just to create Spore creations. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Go, let's keep that. Someone's job was it to literally just do this. Also, I don't like how red it all looks. So we're going to change that. Oops. Huh. There, that's darker. That helps. Okay, so now we can put down a building or two. Can you shrink the buildings? No, you cannot. It's pretty big buildings. Alright. Oh yeah, we were attacking someone, that's right. Attack is going well. What we can do is get some more. I mean, it's a lot of building they require you to do in the beginning. Also, there's nothing wrong with, like, decently made creations. The spaceship, yeah, I'll have to do something about that too. I mean, like, the houses and stuff are basically just background assets if you think about it. You place them down, but really, you don't really... No, you never zoom in on the chaos that is everybody dying. This will be our central station of operations, probably. Considering I don't really want to go into the military side of things, we do need to invest in new cars, but I think you can sell these one way or another. Come on, boys. Hey. Can establish trade routes, yay! We want this one to be economic. Oh, we get the choice. Did not know about that. Alright. Right, oh, we're now economic boys. That does mean we need to make another vehicle. Can I just use mine? They're literally all the same. Let's take this one and just give it another color. It just needs to match our aesthetic, you know? And let's rename this one. I think the Copper Crawler is a good name for a vehicle like this. There we go. See what I mean? It's like a lot of building. There we go. Now we have a lot of money, so let's... Oh well, I guess we can only have 2 for now. Let's take this guy. Let's propose a trade route, as well as build them up with a gift. The decorations are in the way. Let's just pluck all the decorations off of this city. Why not? Let's get that spice place before somebody else takes it. Hopefully they will go in on my offer. It's a bit early though for Great, nice. We're doing it. Actually, the other guy that we have should go ask if these people are interested. Can give him a gift, butter them up. It's not quite enough. I don't think they will bite unless they're like blue. Oh, that's what I want. So now we're trading with the whole continent. It's a good start. Actually, there might be a connection to the mainland over here. Okay, no, there's not. That was wishful thinking right there. Right, so now we're in business. Now we will be slowly taking over the rest of this continent. What I should do is invest in factories and more buildings. Now factories do make everybody angry, so we need entertainment fixed first. Let's see if there's a building that works at least somewhat. Evil fence, that's... Sure, that's entertainment. Helios. I mean, this one is basically ready to go, so you will take that. We'll add a bit of color to our place as well. now we can add factories soon. How happy are these? These are really happy. Okay. Are they getting attacked by green? Oh wait, they're getting attacked by yellow. Oh, that's not good. They're getting attacked from two different sides. Okay, factories. Let's get a factory over here. Now we have income coming from that city. We can do the same over here. They're still happy. That's good enough. They are also still happy. That works. Now we can buy another vehicle. Trade. Now we basically just have to use our money to get more vehicles so we can trade more. What do we have over here? Invulnerability. Bribe bomb. This ability causes enemy vehicles within the bomb's radius to attack each other. That's not what I want. I'm a good boy. We don't fight anymore. We're past that. We're not troglodytes. We're in the harsh business of economics. Actually, yellow might take over the cities. To buy more vehicles. Actually, what we might do is just trade with the city first. And make sure we can get them after they get this place, possibly. Actually, they're really slow in their thing. Never mind. I'm greedy, I want both. I just need to make sure I have the money to do it once we get there. Also, I see a color that doesn't satisfy me. I forgot to color this. There we go, that helps. The rest is fine. It was just a bit too obvious, I had to fix it. Okay, we can almost buy them out. I think that's literally an ability I can do at the very end. Your nation is too big, your boundaries. We can buy them now though. Buy city. Ooh. I think my last ability is literally just nuke the rest of the cities. They don't want our stuff yet. They're not satisfied. Can't give them a gift though. Now they're friends with us again. Their team is really strange. It's psychedelic. This is just discount Civ. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Isn't it kind of all of Spore? Every single stage is like a different kind of game. I like it. I like this one more than the Tribe stage. Should have been there for that one. Okay, let's trade. I know you want to trade. There we go. Dude, yellow is everywhere. We need to stop this. Let's give it a save, even though this might be a lost cause. We have money. We have a lot of money. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, we don't have a trade route anymore? Jesus. These guys are going hardcore. We can't put any more buildings down. Oh, so Dino, there's three options as always. You can either go and wage war with your vehicles, nuking their cities and then taking them over. You can actually establish trade routes and buy the cities. That's what I'm trying to do. The economic route, which is the passive one, or the neutral one, whatever you want to call it. And then the social one is you go over to a city and you basically convert them to your cult, like your religion. Like a giant holographic version of your creature appears and you basically just sing or something. I don't know, that one was always really weird to me. This one is the only one that makes... Well, the other two make more sense. Religion is kind of a weird one. We don't do religion here. I wouldn't say my creature is like a science man, but at least they know what money is and how to exploit it. Okay, let's buy the city. Thanks. There we go. We can now go into the water. Our buildings do look a bit depressing though. Okay, we're going economic. Now we need to get an economic boat. A boat. Oof. It is very tempting. It is hard not to. You know what? Let's do it. Let's have Sphere as our boat. That's a good contrast between all the edge.
Where's the Zeus? Whipped. Oh, good toss.
It's the only one that isn't claimed, so I might as well get that one.
Saga whipped.
Then let's make sure we get that other one on this continent. Would you declare war on Orange Nation? No, why would we do that? We don't do war. At least they're still neutral with us. I like how they want us to declare war against Orange. It sounds like suicide at this stage in the game. Make a mate building? What does a mate building look like? Oh, these guys are dead. Never mind. Let's go to this one. Propose gift.
Corp flag. Corp flag.
Huh. I don't know. Figure it out. Believe me, that's what I've been doing the whole game. Trying to figure this out. Gift. 20. Still not my friend. I need him to be my friend, otherwise... Our nation is too big, you denied us. Come on, boys. Gift.
Oosting. Whiffed.
My slow field boys. Meanwhile, they're getting attacked by orange. Maybe I should just sit this one out. And instead, wait to buy this one.
Careful, Les.
Pisterscherm, the Pisterscherm. Oh, was Sigma Flurgner. Oh, the Bryopliska.
They like us a lot. My compliments gave me points, guys. That's good. Now, when should I make my bid? With 10k, should that be enough, you think? City? Ah. Oh, back to square one. These guys are being taken over though. Like there's just another chance that they are still in the game. Ooh, this city is not happy. Let's go fix that first. We can definitely get more money if we make it happy. House. House. Entertainment. Factory. There we go, that's a way better system. Let's get nothing. Let's just build up money for that. The next offer that we can give them. I think the more you listen to this music, the more your brain gets brainwashed into thinking this is not Spore, but a way different game. You should run the Belgian cities? What do you mean? Oh, we are upset that you're trading with Orange Nation. This just stop immediately. Sorry, we don't consider that. We're not doing that. These guys are annoying. Like IRL. Yeah, I should. I'd make everybody way more happy. That is a given. Let's do it. 16. Nice. Bada boom. The continent is ours. I still feel like we're kind of like doing a bad thing because all of their like very colorful buildings turn into these like super dark like stone bastions. Alright. Hey, we can now fly. I don't do war. All of them are like, yo, you should freaking go fight these. You should freaking go fight there. And I'm like, no. I'm staying at home. Getting a ship from this site. These are all pretty bad. I can take this one though. Copper, that works. Come on. Orange is still expanding, so really all we need to do is just keep that going, right? Let's take all of our land vehicles and give that a good old sell. Because it takes too long, Dino. I have to build like 5 billion things in this game. Okay, hold on. Let's do 3. Let's do 1. Okay, cool. Trade. That one is trading, and then this one we can make a trade with that. And then we'll just slowly. There we go, and then we can slowly take over all of Orange. It's another epic. There we go. But yeah, like, what you have to build in this game is insane, so I'm just leaving it up to the creators. I don't like building buildings, I'm more of a creature kind of guy. Orange is getting attacked by everyone. I did not watch Family Guy, so I have no, like, frame of reference. It just sounds stupid. Well, I can agree with that. Also, where are these guys even going? They aren't even going home. They're just turning around midair. I want to do my bit soon. Yellow is definitely not going to stay my friend forever.
The kayak, Nescablem.
Yes. Bada boom, bada bing. And so, the power of money conquers another city. Now it's a happy town. Now we have all of these that are done doing their thing. Okay, now we're going to chill back a little bit, because these are slowly ticking down. This one is ready actually to be bought. But what we kind of want to do is be friends with these peeps. Especially red. Actually, what I want is all of these, like, spices that orange has. That's what I really want. We have to get more factories going. This is a very happy town. Now it's not a happy town anymore. That's perfect, I guess. I'm probably wasting a lot of money by not having my people trade. Trading was actually really good for money.
Careful, Les. Missed us.
Der Market Hagenblock! Slav, Alabebnazor Blood.
I'm trying to make him friendly. It's working. It's actually working.
Against us. Give it a buff.
And,
Trading helps too, right? Trade routes give extra points. Let's propose. Let's see if they will take the bait.
Careful, Les.
Let's give him one more gift to do him in.
Fleur, Nicolas!
This is buff. Enough.
These guys are tough customers.
Messed up.
I'm going to try again. I'm determined.
Missed us.
They're thinking about it, I can tell. Maybe another gift. Now they're blue.
Oopsie.
Yes, good. Trade. Now the only ones that we need to convince are yellow.
Slabna Ravnavez! Blim salute! Der Market Hagenblock!
There we go, that helps. Giving gifts, making friends.
Saga whip.
Der Market Hagenblock!
Give it a buff.
Der Market Hagenblock!
Alright, like one more gift and they should be fine too.
Careful, Les.
Hey, we're allied.
Slabna Ravnavez!
Oh, I don't think they liked it though. Oh, one more point. Just a little bit more. Can I give like a lower gift?
Oh,
That's not enough.
and, Der Market Hagenblock!
Still 4 below.
The kayak!
Huh.
Missed us.
Core flag!
Yeah, these guys are not budging. That is fine though. That's fine.
Oblivious.
Guess we're buying the other cities first. Oh.
Oh, Quad Clash.
No, we do not wage war. Still not a fan of war. Especially not with yellow, since we are basically ready to buy out yellow. Just need the money for it. How many cities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with the next one we could use like the super ability. That one is pretty expensive though.
Infamous.
Let's wait, we definitely need enough money. Actually, I want to give it a chance.
Let's have a laugh.
Cool. There we go, now it's just orange and yellow. And yellow doesn't like us anyway. But now yellow doesn't have to fight red, so maybe they will turn on to orange or something. You know what I mean. The guys that are our friends might fight the other two. Economic. Enough space bucks. This is a pretty big town. But the people are not happy. Now, however, they are extremely happy.
Negative off. Can I be off? With the sauce.
Yellow's still neutral with us. That's fine.
Corp flag. Let's have a laugh.
There we go. We can now sell that land vehicle.
With the sauce. Give it off.
You're really qualmed up with...
Want to make sure we can buy it for enough. This ability causes damage to buildings and vehicles. It can help capture a city. That's alright. Destroy all cities. See, that's the nuke that you were talking about, Dino. I'm not using it though. We will be good boys and buy the city. Cool. 16, so now we have to do like 20 something because this is like a late game and they're not going to just give me cities. This basically just does make me like the owner of the world though. Like no two cities are going to change that fact. Economic. Now we can switch over to trading with these guys. Actually, we should probably work on these guys more. Good gifts.
Corp flag.
How are our cities doing? Are they all happy? Most of them are happy. This one's not happy, that's not mine yet. Well, it's mine now, but it wasn't.
Slapna Ravnavez! Dermak and Hagabla!
Alright, they're now friends. So now I'm going to trade with our final, like, enemy, basically. Great. Here we go. Now we should be friends with both remaining cities left that aren't ours. Are they fighting? Oh, they're still fighting amongst each other. That's fine. We're like really good friends with Orange, so we just have to get Yellow, and that's basically a deal sealed. And we're allied with the whole world. Orange was just like, you know what, just freaking join us. Who are we getting attacked by? Oh, I think it was just because it was originally Orange. Now that Orange is gone, they will stop. Okay, nice. There you go, guys. Civilization stage is done. Complete the civilization stage in less than an hour. Would you look at that? And it's just in time, really, to and we finish as an economist. That's also pretty good. So that means that we have gone aggressive, neutral, aggressive, neutral. But I will see you guys in the next stream where we will do the space stage. And I will actually put some effort into creating a spaceship. Yeah. But for now I'm pretty pooped, so that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to follow, and if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe and all that jazz. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all pals in the next one. Bye bye.